Hello and welcome to another cube draft. So the one I did yesterday definitely turned out bad. Um, do have some ideas why it went wrong. I did check it, and the problem is that I'm faced with another Monster the Wild Hunt pick as a first pick. There's also the Angel, which is pretty good, but I mean it's heavily committing to white already. There's no other green card, so it definitely signals to my person to the left, hey, green isn't open. The problem with green is that you just don't have 10 power cards, so you definitely want to combine it with a card that does have the power cards. But I don't see any in this pack. Like if I take this, Reviarch and Route, definitely put someone else in white. There's a Shrine to go mono red, and then there's other 3 decent cards for mono red, but I'm just not a fan of playing those colors. I really don't. I did it once, I went to 1, which was fine, but it's just not my style. And then we get a Call of the Hammer. Think I have to pick it up here and just go green red aggro, or do jump into red. We'll see. Like none of the green cards except maybe the Sylvan appeal to me. To the Nail is obviously a fine card, but I'm not a fan of that kind of deck. Natural Order is fine. Well, maybe Natural Order is better here. And then pick up what? Tooth and Nail, Natural Order, Tooth and Nail Wheels. But then we want the Iona if we pick up Tooth and Nail. Let's try it. Let's go big green for once. There's Plow Under, there's Warm Power Stone, which is definitely good in this kind of deck. There's also the Cradle and Primal Command. One Power Stone seems better, but Cradle seems good as well though. But this is more for tokens and stuff. I think I'm gonna go with the War Power Stone. We have a Mana Acceleration, an Oracle, Deranged Hermit, Day of Judgment wouldn't be bad either. There's Putrefy, him, pretty brutal against me. But I think I do not want to commit to another color yet by Day of Judgment or something. Deranged Hermit is obviously a nice card to have. I think Oracle is better. Green already have plenty on 4 though. Maybe Nature's Lore is just better. Let's go with the Hermit for now. There's Treachery, no clue why that is 5th pick. Volcanic Fallout is fine. Red Elemental Blast I guess, but I mean Treachery is just the better card here. There's Lotus Bloom. Which could be good here. It's slow though. There's also Breeding Pool for the mana fix. And Stunted Growth. I know a lot of people would pick the Lotus Bloom here, but I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm gonna go for the Breeding Pool. We have a Stomp Howler. There's also a Coast, but I think Stomp Howler is a bit stronger. I definitely like this card. I have always liked this card, even when it was standard legal. None of the other things appeal to me. Night Veil, sure, but it's triple blue. If I picked up the Coast, this could just be a splash somehow. But I think I have to pick an answer against artifacts and enchantments, and having it in this creature form with the card like Tooth Nail seems fine. I obviously want Awakening Zone, I guess. There's Time Spiral, which is nice. In case I get something combolicious. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the Time Spiral. Have 2 land on tap effects, so I definitely want the Blossom here. That allows every land to tap for multiple mana. Wouldn't mind Garou lands to generate some mana either. Not sure what my end game will be though. But it seems that I'm semi-combo at this point with some of my picks. Never tried this before, so this will be a first. If it's another row 3, I'm sorry, but gotta try this once, and it seems entertaining to do so. So what do I want then? Palinchron to get with the Tooth and Nail seems good. God damn it, don't tell me it's gonna start. me a sec, I'm gonna mute Internet Explorer. Wow, someone's either slow or, you know, has a tough decision. So this pack wields Angel Wield, which seems weird. Triple red wield, but I don't want that. Etched Oracle seems fine if I go multiple colors, but I usually don't. I think Angel is a stronger card here. But Etched Oracle has a bigger upside. Like, will I ever play this compared to this? No, I won't. Llanowar Waste, Natural Order did wheel, as did Iona, so I am gonna pick up Iona here. It locks people down, so I might be splashing white then after all. Sorry, I definitely have to answer this about starting my own business. So, I definitely want some early acceleration. Nature's Lore, if that wheels, I'll pick it up. There's a Primal Command to get the Iona, and to have some good options. I think it's better than Plow Under here. I'm not sure if I would mind picking up Arcane Sanctum, but I think the Primal Command here is better. Putrefy over Doomblade. Let's pick up the Putrefy. Let's pick up the Doomblade. Vines of Westwood, Volcanic Fallout, Graveclawer. They're all terrible cards for me. I think more likely to play the Vines. Case Warp, sure. Tombstalker, not bad card. So second pack, hopefully that brings us some solace, because at this point we have a deck that does nothing. We have a garbage, just a bunch of garbage. Oh, we need a kill. This is not one of them. So there's Garruk, which is a nice one, because it tutors for creatures, I guess. It's not the acceleration one though, so maybe Underground River is better. But one of these two will, I guess. So picking up the Garruk is better, maybe than the Impulse. This does accelerate, but I don't think I can afford playing another color yet. It's not a 4-drop. Yeah, let's pick up the Garruk. There's a Delta, there's an Arbor Elf, there's a Scrorek, which is nice. Lesnia is actually pretty good as well. Hope that wheels. There's a Sun Titan. But I think I have to pick up the Delta if I want to play the Doomblades, but I'm not sure if I want to play the Doomblades. It does. I think it's better to have other kind of fix, like Glacial Fortress is probably better than the Delta then. But Arbor Elf seems fine as well. Wow, this. The problem here is that I never drafted this before, so I think Sanctuary is better than the Fortress, just because I have two effects that untap him. We get an Avenger. I think that has to be the pick. There's also Griselbrand, which won't wheel, but I mean Avenger is in my colors, so you can just cast that if need be. It's a great finisher, like Griselbrand is another great finisher as well, but maybe it's better like maybe Grizzlebrand. Just try to get it there with Tooth Nail. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Gilded Lotus. Definitely a card I want here. I think it's better than Shardless. Well, I think it's definitely better than Shardless. Restock is fine as well, but I think Gilded Lotus is a card I can't pass up. Nah, let's just show all. Doesn't matter. I'm just a deck that does nothing at this point. Trying to bring on some powerful things. There's Boon Satyr, there's Mishra's Factor, there's Regrowth, which I like. And I am gonna go for Regrowth. Borderland Ranger, huh? There's also Courser and Tinker. No clue why this wheels, or why this comes so far, but okay. I think I have to go for the Borderlands over the Courser. I do like the Courser though. Trinket Mage doesn't do anything. None of these actually do anything except the Badlands and the Reflecting Pool. There's also Rocky Tar Pit, but Badlands just seems better than. Probably would never play the Chaos Warp. Neither will I play the Tombstalker. Wow, getting a Traktusk definitely improves my deck. We're heavy on the 5s though. Probably won't play Vines. So they both wield. The question is which one do I want? I think Underground River is better than Sunken Runes, although deal myself damage. This allows me to tap for double black. Yeah, okay. I'll play this over the Swamp, although it says land basic. So we currently have 2-3 fixtures to get black. Definitely want some more white as well, but so we have 2 heavy hitters now that I want to bring with Tooth and Nail. Blue definitely isn't open, but we already have 2 strong cards. Not so sure about the Time Spiral, but there's a Glacial Fortress that wield. Definitely picking that one up. I mean, it's blue, which I want to play, and then it also has white. There's Jushi, which I think fits the deck. Yosei Wheels, which I think I'll pick up over Restock. I know people will be like, oh, Restock is really good, Restock is really good. Yeah, it is. It is really good. Maybe it's better. Just don't have any white removal though, so I never play this card, so let's pick up the Yosei. Sulfur Falls over Inferno Titan, yeah, sure. And then we get a Slackstorm. Okay. So we have double red already to play the Slackstorm, just in case. It's good against some aggro decks. With this kind of deck, it's mass removal in the early game. There's Entreaty Angels, there's also Control Magic, so we have 2 control effects, which I think I have to do. This might wheel, this might wheel, this might wheel. All cards I definitely wouldn't mind seeing. But I can't pass up a second Control Magic. Already have one in Treachery, and then now having the Control Magic itself makes this deck pretty much better. There's Rude Awakening, which is just a kill card, I guess. There's also Hypocrisite to slow down things, and there's Tassa. Don't think Tassa is good, it's basically every turn scry 1. There's also Woodland Cemetery and Verdant Catacombs. So maybe those are better. But one of these 2 will wheel again. I think I have to go with the Hypocrisite to block a bit. Capside is nice, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Hypocrisite. Mirage Wake. But there's also Muldrifter, which I think will be the pick here. So many lands though. Some of them have to wheel. Oh wow, Eternal Night, Misty Rainforest, Earthquake. I think I'll pick this one. Like we have 2 red, it's a great AoE. There's also Dismember, but I think Earthquake is just a bit better. Yeah. There's a Titan, there's Polychronus. There's Mind's Desire, which seems just to be a bit too greedy, but I can't pass up a Titan here, I think. Haiteyose, play Titan. Especially a Primeval one. There's Mystic Gate, which I think is better than Grasslands. Is there anything else? Wickerbrow Elder is nice, but Progenitus would be pretty nice to do the nailing, but we already have 2 heavy hitters. I think Mystic Gate here to be able to cast Iona is better. Not really a fan of any of these cards. I'll just pick up a Findhorn. There's All Is Dust or Llanowar. Painseer, definitely not a card I'll play. All Is Dust seems fine though. Yeah, okay. Then there's Ulamog and the Colonnade. So the Colonnade did wheel Bosk wheeled, but there's also still the Ulamog. The question is, how heavy can I accelerate into this? I think I don't need this. So the Colonnade or the Bosk. I think the Bosk then is better. It also produces white, it also produces black for the Doomblade and the Griselbrand, so Murmuring Bosk it is. Woodland Cemetery, just picking up lands here. Overgrown Tomb. This gets any kind of land, so that doesn't matter. Wow, my mana base looks awesome. We have what, 10 lands, so we have 26 cards. 3 too many, which I think will be Slagstorm. Earthquake definitely has to be in, I think, main deck. Maybe the Elves, because it just dies. I'm not sure though. Edge Torkoal is a nice card in this deck. I mean, we're basically playing all those colors. Tellarknight Hermit, definitely a card I'll play. It's maybe a bit better than the Deranged. Burning of Zinni probably hurts me too much that I do not want to play against, and Progenitus wheeled. Wow. So we have 3 heavy hitters. The question is, what do I want to play? Lake of the Dead, definitely not. So yeah, what a deck. Time Spiral probably out. Seeing that I have a regrowth. Progenitus probably out, but okay. So what am I gonna do is add all of them. It's not that unlikely that I will play most of them. So Progenitus probably out, Tombstalker probably out, this one probably out, this one out, this one out. Muldrifter is 3, Zozu out, Case Warp out, Slagstorm out, Fines out. 2 more cards, wow. Close. Primal Command, not just sure about it here. Let's bring the non-creatures to the bottom, which are gonna be plenty. Should be plenty. Deranged Hermit can be a 3-drop. Oh, we do have a Deranged Hermit, we have both of them, wow. So, do we want to run both of them? I think we do. So what to got? What to got? Is Iona better than Progenitus? I think it is. It's also castable at one point. I won't play. What do I have? I have this, and this, and this for white. So we have 4 lands for white, so I won't play a basic one. Lake of the Dead definitely isn't in. We have 1, 2, where's the third? 3, 4 black sources for 2 cards. But I think I will play basic swamp, because getting a swamp with a borderland region to cast an early game Doomblade is actually pretty important, I think. And then how many green do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And blue we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. This only produces blue once there's already a blue, so probably basic playing 1 basic island and then the rest forests. I still need to cut a card though. We have double red for the earthquake. We also have a Gilded Lotus as a fixer for that, so do I cut the edged oracle? No, right? This can be a 3, sorry. Maybe the fine torn, I'm not sure. I think it's a bit narrow. We don't actually want it. So pass by color or something, just so I can look at this a bit. Badlands has no. Can I get more? Thank you. Can I get even more? Wow, this mana base. Mystic Gates doesn't have anything either already. Holy shit. Let's basically add this by. This is all round fix. This is green. Let's put this just in green pile. This is blue. This is blue. This is black. This is blue. This is blue. This is green, I guess. So add lands, I think 1 island, 1 swamp, and the rest are forests. So we need 5 forests. And then we have decent deck, I think. Yeah, it seems interesting to play this at least. So let's try it out, and I'll see you guys for the first round.